Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to share some new things with you for the summer season. I know summer is basically here, but I know it's kind of starts like the end of next week or something like that. But I wanted to share some things, and at the end, I'm actually going to unbox the Whiff Box for June. I'm really excited about it. I have seen what's in it, but I'm excited to unbox it on camera. So if you're watching the replay of this, comment replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe. And also put in the comments what maybe excites you the most, or what you, your summer plans. Like, do you have any vacations or anything like that planned? I would love to know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. I actually, this is a little bit of a haul, but it's small. I didn't mean to rhyme just now, but I closed out a party, so I got a few things for myself. That's one of the biggest perks of being a consultant. We can claim our own party rewards and get our own free and half price items. But with that, I got the Daisy fragrance flower in the new sun-drenched cotton scent, and it is actually in the summer collection with the bars that I smelled a couple weeks ago, and this is still available. This is an excellent collection. This is actually the Destinations collection, and the sun-drenched cotton is my favorite. I actually just added it to my club. I need to do some more editing because I don't want my club to be like $1 million, so yeah, it's a really good, like, it's like fresh, but also kind of woodsy and cologne-like. It's very, very good. So, I will put the link to this collection in the comments. I'm not gonna smell these on camera again because I did a couple weeks ago. I'll put the video for that, the YouTube link, in the comments as well. So, and this bag is just really cute. So you get the 5 wax bars with the bag for $25. I think that's a steal. All right, so we got the fragrance flower and the wax collection. I also picked up some dryer discs. So these go in your dryer, and they're good for, I believe, up to 60 dryer cycles. I can't remember, if I'm completely honest, but you can keep them in your dryer. They're also, sometimes I don't even put a dryer sheet in my dryer when I use these because they're good at like taking away the static, and they smell good and whatnot. So I really like these. I got Frosty Air, which is currently my favorite scent in the laundry, and I also got Water Lily and Bergamot. Very, very good. Both of these are very fresh, very light, and I just think they're fantastic. So I was running low on them, so I snagged those. And a Scentsy Fresh, which I've said before, but it's like one of my favorite products ever, and Black Raspberry Vanilla. I didn't used to like this. I still don't really like it in the wax. It's not my favorite by any means, but I really like it in the laundry. I'm currently using the washer whiffs for this in the laundry, and I think it just smells amazing, like on towels and clothes and stuff. Very, very good. Bedding, anything like that. And then I picked up a few like random bars. So I shared this in my like rainbow bundle last week, but Strawberry Bliss, Cocoa Lime. This one's been around forever, but I thought I personally would give it a try since I'm a fan of citrus scents now. And Barefoot Beach. This is new for the spring and summer catalog, and it's absolutely incredible. Yes, it is in the woods category, but it's also like, it gives me like suntan lotion vibes. So if you like that sort of thing, this is excellent. So check out Barefoot Beach. And then Cocoa Lime is just a classic coconut and lime scent. It's very nice, but I thought I would mix these two to see how I liked it. So you got the lime with the coconut and then the strawberry. I think it would be really good. So I'm gonna try that out, maybe let you guys know how it worked out. And this is just a really good strawberry scent without being like artificial smelling. Like we used to have sugared strawberry. And I never really liked that one because it gave me artificial vibes. Like strawberry shortcake doll vibes. I know some people like that, but I wasn't a big fan. I had to like mix that with something if I was gonna warm it. But this is just an excellent strawberry scent. So if you like strawberry, like this alone is really good. So, and I'm not that big on fruity scents, but I really like this one. It's got like a little bit of floral to it, but barely. It is mostly just strawberry. So, cocoa, lime, and strawberry bliss. I'm gonna try to mix those and let you know my thoughts. All right, so I said I'm now a fan of citrus scents. So the scent of the month is lemon, sugar, and sage. Lemon, sugar, and sage. And I picked up all three versions of this. The only thing I didn't get was the room spray, and that's just because I have a lot of room sprays. I don't really need another one right now. And also, I would probably like this in a room spray, but I just felt like I didn't need it. But I picked up a wax bar, which obviously goes in the warmers, a Scentsy Pod 2-pack, and these go in the Cincy Air systems. They used to be called fan diffusers. Sometimes I still call them that because I'm just so used to it. But they essentially have these fragrance beads that are encased in this plastic, and they release the fragrance through a fan on the bottom. So I really like those systems for houses with like low plugs. I like these on low plugs more than mini warmers because there's just no mess like whatsoever. And they typically, if I keep one of the Cincy Air on all day long or all week long, like I will change out my pods like once a week or so. But I know my Cincy Go Air, or Cincy Air Go, I think is what it's called now. I will change out my pods like once a month or so, because sometimes I get in the car and I don't turn it on, but it is a really good system in the car in my personal opinion. I have shared a review of that before, but the pods are really great, especially if you aren't a fan of wax, or I always recommend them for like if you have like small children or pets. It's just better because there won't be any mess. So, and then of course I got a scent circle. These are great in the car. Sometimes when Jeremy and I go on vacation, we'll put these like in the bathroom or something like that, just to have like an air freshener. It's really nice. And in addition to these, I picked up, of course, a 3-pack of scent circles because they only come in 3 packs right now. That was a change from last year. And then I picked up another bar of lemon, sugar, and sage. And this one, I'll go ahead and give you my review of it. It's obviously in the citrus fragrance family. But the description for this is cheerful Meyer lemon sparkles alongside cool blue sage and wild sugarcane. So you have the lemon with blue sage and sugarcane. This is nice. It's very, very nice. I really like it personally. So you get the lemon like right away, obviously. And then the sage just kind of gives it like an earthy tone. It smells very clean to me. And then the sugarcane gives it just an ever so slightly sweetness. I think if you like Squeeze the Day, you would probably like this. It's not as sweet as Squeeze the Day. Squeeze the Day has a little more like sugar sweetness to it. I love Squeeze the Day. But yeah, this one's very nice. I don't think I would add this to my Scentsy Club, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, it's like an earthy lemon scent, very clean. I really like it. So that is the scent of the month for June. And there's a warmer that goes along with it that is super cute. It's called Lemonly Yours, and it's super shiny and sparkly, and it has lemons all over it. Very cute. I'll put the link in the comments. I did not snag that because I just don't need any more warmers right now. But I am actually having a yard sale on Saturday, and I'll have a Scentsy booth, so I'm looking forward to that. If you like information on that, just let me know. It is here in Louisville, towards the PRP Dixie Highway area, so just let me know. All right, without further ado, this is what I'm most excited for, is the Whiff Box. So I've seen pictures of what is in here, but I have not opened this box. So I'm gonna share my thoughts and, you know, what is in here. All right. Oh, I guess I should explain what the Whiff Box is. So the Whiff Box is a surprise box every month. We never know, like, necessarily what's going to be in it. Sometimes our home office will do videos where they share, like, exclusive products that's only going to be in the Whiff Box. They actually did do that for this one, so that's kind of how I knew as well. But, yeah, it is a random box every month that has Scentsy products. I have some customers who have this in their Scentsy club because it's just fun to like get these products every month. And if your Scentsy club is over $60, you can snag this as a half price item. So this is $35 for the box, but you can get it for $17. So that's a steal because it's usually $45 to $50, sometimes more than that, worth of product. So I'll do the math here whenever we open it, and I'll let you know like what the value is, and then, you know, compared to $35. So that's really nice. They usually make really good gifts. And if you just like surprise things every month or just random things, new things you want to try, the Whiff Box is the way to go. It's really cool. All right, guys. Sorry. I went off on a tangent there. All right. So as you open this, there is like an air bag thing to make sure that the products don't go everywhere and get like ruined or whatever. But there's always a cue for what is in here on this little card. Sometimes it'll have a theme, really cute. But I think there's this theme of Ready, Set, Go. This is the Cincy Air Go, and it's pink. This is not available on the website or in the catalog just to purchase. It is only through the Whiff Box. It's a Whiff Box exclusive. It's super cute. And that's kind of why I wanted this, because I would love the pink one. My favorite color is like a lavender purple, but I really like pink too. I really like feminine colors. But on the back here, okay, here we go. It says, we've handpicked some of our favorite on-the-go products for June, plus an exclusive Cincy Air Go. Wherever you're headed, you'll be set with amazing fragrance to make it even more memorable. So, that's awesome. Love it. So I'll go ahead and open the Cincy Go, and then I'll share what else is in here. Like I say, every month there's an exclusive product. And there's also, I had like a random pop-up. There's an exclusive product, and you also get a wax bar of the scent of the month for the next month. So it's really cool. Like the exclusives, like do it for me every time. I love the Whiff Box. I don't get them every month, but when there's something really cool, I will get one. All right, so I'm just opening the Cincy Go. I have the black one, but obviously I'm gonna switch it out for this pink one. So cute. And it's like a pastel pink. Very good for like summer. Very cute. So you're probably like, what the hell is this? What does it do? So you can put batteries in this, which is the best thing about it. It takes 2 AA batteries, and in my experience, they last, depending on how often you use this. Like I say, I don't turn it on every time I get in the car, but if you do turn it on every day, I would say it lasts like 2 weeks. But if you don't turn it on every day, maybe like once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, I only change these batteries out like once a month or something like that. So anyway, or it has a cord that you can use, and it's actually in here, I think. Yes. There is a cord that you can use in your car or on the go or in a hotel room, a camper, anything like that. And it will power that up too if you don't have the AA batteries in there. It doesn't charge it. It's not cordless unless you have the AA batteries, but really, really cool. So this uses the Scentsy pods, so it's really cool that I explained that earlier, and now I'm showing you a product that, you know, works with these. And this is the pods of the sugar, lemon sugar and sage. So you put your pods in here. You can do just one if you want, but I usually do two for like a longer lasting experience. And then you have these like notches right here. That's what I would call them. This means that you have had it open. This means that it is closed but not on, like it's locked in. And this is a like lighter speed for the fragrance, and this is the top speed. So, and it does have a light that shows you that if it's on or not. So if that light goes off, that means you probably need to change the batteries or hook up your USB. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, like, of course I don't have batteries in it right now, and I don't have a free USB in front of me to use. I actually had to unplug something in order to plug in my ring light. So, okay, you just gotta match up the line here with whatever thing you'd like to go to, whatever speed or whatever. So that's the top speed. It has the two there, two lines. But again, it takes AA batteries. Super duper cute. It's only in the Whiff Box in the pink color. Otherwise, it is in black. And I'll put the link in the comments. But this alone is $35. This whole box is $35. So again, I'm going to do the math and, you know, explain all that. But this is really, really cool. I love this. We take a plug-in version on our trips with us on vacation, especially on Disney cruises or, you know, Disney trips. We take the Mickey Mouse wall fan every time. But this is a great alternative. You can put this pretty much anywhere and have your batteries in it. It's great. So get off my soapbox with the Cincy Go, but I'm glad they came out with that. In the fall and winter catalog, I'm kind of hoping they come out with more colors. It would be cool to maybe see like another neutral color. Like there's currently a black one. It would be cool to see like maybe a white one or a tan one, something like that. Maybe even like a mint green. So I'm just rambling, but I do like the Scentsy Go. All right, and then next we have Sweet Lime and Peach pods. This is a really good citrus scent. So it's very limey, and then you get a little bit of peach on the end. This is another Whiff Box exclusive, so this is available in the wax and scent circles and room sprays, but it's not available in pods. So I have a feeling this will maybe come out in pods next spring and summer. But like I say, this is a Whiff Box exclusive. You can only get this fragrance in the Scentsy pods through the Whiff Box. So far we have 3 kind of exclusive products, 2 for sure, and then you have a wax bar that won't be available until next month. So this is Blue Skies and Bergamot. Okay. It's very light. Maybe I need to smell the bottom. Yeah, it's very, excuse me, I inhaled too much. Very light and fresh. If you have ever smelled like by the sea, or if you like oceany scents or palm trees and ocean breeze, this is very similar. It's very, very nice. It's light. The bergamot gives it a hint of like an ocean cologne type vibe. So yes, if you like fresh scents, this will be available individually next month. It'll also be available in pods, scent circles, and room sprays. So this is very good. All right, and then lastly, we have the body wipes in the Wild Seaside fragrance. So I did a review of this, a sniff review of this fragrance, and I have a bar right here. This is kind of more of a masculine scent, which is kind of cool because it's like almost Father's Day, and it's like, it could go either way, but it is very fresh. Yeah, I really like these. So we came out with these last year in a different fragrance. And I love to take these on trips as well because, like, the Disney parks, for example, if you come back to your hotel, maybe you aren't really ready to take a full-on shower, or maybe you don't have time to take a shower, but you want to smell better and feel better. These are just really good to, like, you know, wipe down a little bit and refresh, maybe, you know, reapply deodorant or whatever, but you feel cleaner. They're also really good for after working out or the gym. I don't know if I would use these as, like, makeup wipes. It doesn't say anything about not using it on your face that I can tell, but I don't know. You know, people have very sensitive skin on their face, so I just probably wouldn't. But these are great for your body. They're really, really nice. I like these a lot. Okay, so these alone are, I believe, $12. I'm trying to add up the value here. Let's see, destinations. Okay. Oh, these are $10. Okay, I thought they might have been more expensive last year. I don't know. But these are 10, and then you have this bar, which is, technically the value is $6. It will be 10% off next month. $10 for the pods, so that's $26. And then you have, this is $35 regular price. So, $51, I believe. 35 plus 26. Yes. Math is hard, but that sounds right to me. So, $51 value for $35. You can't beat it. It's really, really nice. Like I say, this also would make a really great gift. I have people all the time who get these and just slap a bow on it, and they'll give it as like a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, anything like that. Father's Day is coming up. I know Dad probably wouldn't want a pink Cincy Go, but you know, birthdays, anything like that, it's very, very nice. So, but I just wanted to share this little bit of a haul and the Whiff Box with you guys. I love the Whiff Box. It's so, so cool. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're watching the replay of this, comment replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would love it if you would share with me your plans for the summer, where you're going, what you're doing, because I'm not doing a whole lot. I just went on vacation, so let me know in the comments below. But I'll put the links in, if you're on YouTube, the links will be in the description. Otherwise, I will put the links in the comments if you're on Facebook. So, thank you guys again for watching. I would love it if you'd like this video and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.